Sushi, manga, karaoke, it's Hayatto. Today we will talk about what do the Japanese think about black coming to Japan. I think there are people who are worried that they might float away if they go to a place where only Japanese people are there. I'd like to talk about some of my thoughts on black people. By the way, I will show you one major disadvantage of black at Japan at the end, so please watch until the end. First of all, my impression of black people is that they are very friendly. I have only talked to a few people so far, but they are all cheerful and I feel happy when I talk to them. For example, when I was in elementary school, one of my friends was a guy named Arekushi. I still remember playing soccer with him. Every time I made a shot, he would run up to me with a huge smile on his face and give me a high five, which made me happy. But the high fives were so strong that it hurt a lot. Also, when I went to club, I found that black people are just so cheerful, so I felt happy just by looking at them. It is just me, or does it seem like black people are friendly and cheerful? I don't know this, so if anyone knows, please let me know. Next is the general Japanese attitude towards blacks. I don't really care about them, but many Japanese people consider them foreigners. However, there is no way of thinking because they are black and all Caucasians and Asians are treated as foreigners in the same way. Therefore, in a sense, it may be easier to live here. In fact, I have seen a newspaper article by a black person who lived in Japan for about 2 years and said it is easier to live in Japan than in the United States. However, I'm sure that they are more conspicuous than Caucasians or Asians. In fact, because of the difference in skin color, they are easily recognizable from a distance. However, that doesn't mean that I have any impression of them beyond some people just stand out. It is just like when one person in a group is taller than the other, then that person stands out. By the way, the conspicuousness of your appearance will vary greatly depending on where you are traveling to. For example, if you are going on a trip on Shibuya, you will not stand out at all because there are people from many different countries and dressed in many different ways. However, if you want to travel to the countryside, say to a hot spring resort, you may stand out a little. But there is one thing that is sad for black people. It is very important to some people and conversely not important to many who think they don't care. It is that they are not popular. Both of women and men are at very great disadvantage when it comes to popularity. I think it is especially serious for black women. When I go to social parties, for example, I often see men gather around women, but unfortunately, I have never seen people gathered around black women. I personally, to be honest, would rather date a white woman or Asian woman than black women. I don't think men are popular with Japanese either, although they are better than women. In fact, I feel that if I were to put a Japanese man and black man side by side and all other conditions are exactly the same, the Japanese women would be by far the most likely to choose a black man. However, there is a certain number of women, though not many, who prefer muscular, stocky black men. Therefore, I think it is not a bad idea for black men to target such men, like bright women in Shibuya and other downtown areas. Maybe black men who want to be popular should train hard before coming to Japan. In summary, I myself like black people because they are cheerful people. Also, it may not be a good place for those who want to be popular. But for the rest of us, we are considered foreigners. But other than that, there is no discrimination based on race at all. However, it is definitely easy to stand out in Japan, where many people are not particularly large and have very different skin color compared with blacks. Thank you for watching this video. See you the next time. またね。バイバイ。